All right, folks, today we're going to turn that door panel into that door panel. Come on, let's get to work. All right, so I've got the panel made for the door panel, and I've still got to trim it to fit the panel, but came out really good. Very 70s looking, and that's kind of the theme of the whole truck. So Bronco's going to be happy with this. All right, so you saw me sew this panel up. I've trimmed off the extra foam on the back side of the seam so that everything lays nice and flat. We've got the door panels laid out, and before I go prime them, I'm going to get this fitted and trimmed and ready to glue up. So let's do that now. So about the only straight thing that I've got on the bottom side is the seam that I sewed in here. And we know we want that to be straight all the way across. I've got the holes that the door panel screws to. So what I did, I drew me a line all the way across from the center line of each hole on each side. And then I can lay a line of, I can spray the panel with glue, and then I can lay that seam to where it lays over inside the hole. Flip it over, and then you can see the thread of that seam lined up all the way through the holes on both sides. So we know that that's going to be a straight panel. So now what I'll do is I've separated the sew foam from the panel that we made, the upholstery panel, and I'm going to trim the foam back to where it doesn't lay over. You can see on this side here, there is no foam on the edge or the side. The foam stops on the front side of the panel. So that helps keep the bulkiness down. There's some glue on here. That don't worry about the glue overspray because it rolls right off like a wet booger. So we'll clean this up when we get through. But that's what this panel is going to look like, this panel, when we get done. And it just gives a little touch of character to the truck, and it also warms it up quite a bit. Around this edge right here, the door panel is going to be touching the light blue, and which is picked up real well with the seam stitch and the blue itself. So let's get this trimmed up, and then we'll continue on and finish gluing and get these pieces laminated together. All right, so I've got all the foam trimmed out from around the edges. Scrim, sew foam, however you want to call it. And at this point, I don't want to tug and pull, but I'm just folding over the lip. Not to the back yet, just to the side lip. We'll double check, make sure everything looks good. And I'm pulling up, but I'm not pulling in. This is Landau vinyl top glue. It's a contact cement. You put it on, you let it dry like 90%, 95%. on both pieces, and then once you make contact with it, that's pretty much done. The reason I'm not pulling and stretching is because we got that plaid on the other side, and you start doing a bunch of pulling and stretching and you're going to get that all out of whack. All right, now we got that done. I'm just going to take a quick peek at the other side. Make sure everything looks good and lined up. Now we took the foam out of here. This is where the window crank goes. And that keeps it from being all bunched up. Looks good, so let's trim this a little bit. All right, folks, here we go. We got some door panels for a 1970 Bronco, and I think they're really, really cool. Still got the rest of the seat to go, but we're really close on that. Just got one or two more pieces to sew, and then it's done too. So I thought I'd give you a short, quick video of the door panels, just to get you caught up. Well, guys, as always, thanks for joining me at Spanky's Hot Rods and Customs. I hope you got something out of today's video. We're really close at finishing up the Bronco and the Bronco's interior. So very clean, very simple, and very warm to the vehicle. It's a whole lot nicer than just a painted door panel on there, in my opinion. And it gives it a splash of color. So if you like what you saw, check out some of the other videos I've got. Please like, tag, share, and subscribe, and let us know what you think, and tell me some stuff that you might want to see. So as always, if you're through watching, get out in the garage and go build something. Till next time, thanks for watching.